Hello friends, good evening to everyone. In today's lecture, we are going to understand about the concept of intellectual property rights, which is one of the very important topic nowadays. While understanding the concept of the intellectual property rights, we need to understand what is exactly the IPR means and how it refers. So it refers to the legal protection, and these legal protections granted to whom? It is granted to the creations of the human mind, like innovations, artistic works, designs, symbols, brands, and technical invention. In today's global digital and knowledge driven economy, IPR has become one of the most valuable asset for individuals, companies, and as well as all the country or the nations. So what is exactly the meaning of IPR? So IPR gives creation, or it gives the creator an exclusive right over their creations for a specific period of time, and it enables them to control how their work is used, to prevent unauthorized use, and earn the economic benefit from their creativity and innovation. At the same time, when we try to understand the importance of the IPR in today's world, so point number one, that is the knowledge economy. While understanding this point, we should consider the modern economics rely more on the ideas and innovation than the physical resources. And hence, IPR protects these ideas and boosts the investment in research and development activity. Second, that is the digital transformation. With the rapid digital sharing, copying, and piracy, strong IPR protection has become essential to safeguard the software, digital content, online brands, and e commerce innovations. Point number three, that is the globalization. Business operates across the borders, and IPR harmonization under the treaties like WTO and TRIPS, these ensure the global protection of patents, trademarks, and the copyrights. Point number four, that is the innovation and startup ecosystem. Startups rely on intellectual property rights because it will give you something different than the already existing business, which include the patents, trademark, and trade secrets, which attracting the investors, secure the competitive advantage, and it also protect the unique technology. Next point is creative industries like movies, music, gaming, literature, art, and fashion depends on the copyright to prevent the piracy and ensure the creators earn the fair revenue. Next, we need to understand about what are the different types of IPR. Number one is a patents. So for new invention like technology, machine, and drugs, the patent has been granted to the inventor. Now here there are three steps. Number one, that is the person who is inventing something that should be new, which should not be already existence in on this planet. Novelty, new step, that is the inventive state, and the industrial application must be there to grant the patent. So, for example, in COVID-19, there are certain vaccine technologies has been developed, AI tools. These are all the examples for which the patent has been granted. B is the copyright. So, any author who is writing any book, so for that purpose, the author will get the copyright for creative work like book, software, films, and music. For example, OTT content, YouTube videos. Then third is a trademark. For brand identity, trademark has been given for the purpose of it makes the differentiation into the product, and you can understand what is how the one product is different from the different. It will create a brand identity into the market, like the logos of Apple, Tata, Jio, Reliance. Then industrial designs for aesthetic and ornamental appearance of the product. For example, unique design of car, mobile phones. These also cover under the IPR of the types of IPR. Trade secrets, confidential business information like Coca-Cola formula. It's a confidential Google search engine algorithm. These are all trade secret. Geographical indication. For example, if you purchase any Kolhapuri chappal, the geographical location is from the Kolhapur. Tea, Darjeeling tea is always famous. So any geographical GI has been given to the products linked to their region. Next, what is the role of the economic growth? What is the role of IPR in economic growth? So it encourages the research and development and innovation. It generates the employment in the creative and technology. It boosts the export through protecting the brands and technology. It also attracts the FDI, foreign direct investment, by assuring protection to the foreign investors. Now, what are the challenges in the modern world? Digital piracy and unauthorized copying, counterfeit goods in global market, cross-border enforcement difficulty, ethical issue in patenting life-saving drugs, for example, pharma patent versus public health. So these are some of the important challenges. So from overall, how can we conclude? In today's world, the IPR is not just a legal concept. It is an economic weapon and a strategic asset. As technology advances and digital ecosystem expand, IPR protection becomes vital for promoting innovation, protecting the creativity, and ensuring the fair competition. Nations and businesses that understand and use the IPR effectively gain a strong competitive edge in a global economy. Hence, IPR plays a very vital role. So thank you so much for watching this particular concept of IPR. We will understand the next concept in the second lecture. Thank you so much.